morning, everyone. Today is a big day for 10th grade, and I would like to extend my congratulations to every student. And those students who did not make it this time will make it again. No need to dismay or dishearten. Everything works out fine. We can always learn from our mistake. So those of you who have flunked, failed, learn what you should do, learn what to modify, learn what to rectify. Okay, I also my son is in SSC and he scored by the grace of God 91% PR. So good thing can happen. Now today we are going to talk about Napoleon Hill's book titled Think and Grow Rich. It's a very fundamental thing. If you think that you are successful, you can achieve success. You can achieve success in any kind of domain, then you are definitely successful. English Prime Minister Churchill has said in 1945, if you think you can do it, you have done it. But if you think you cannot do it, then he has said, please try. Please don't even try. Because everything, success or setback, success or failure, every single thing is in our mind. It's our brainchild. Brainchild created in our mind, and after that, we express whatever brainchild of our mind is. If negative thinking is there, nocebo, then we are going to speak everything in negative terminology, in negative connotation. But if a mind has developed every single thing positive, placebo, then everything would be positive. So it is all about the game between nocebo and placebo. Nocebo means you are naysayers, no negative thinkers. Placebo, you are positive thinker. So Napoleon Hill has said, if you think that you are going to do it and you can make it and you are going to be successful, you are able, capable and viable. If you think so, then this will happen. But if you think negative, nocebo, I will not be able to do it, I cannot do it, I am unable to do it, this is not my cup of tea, I don't have that kind of potential or prowess, don't try because you don't have it. Your mind actually is telling you, you are redundant, you are worthless, you are important, you are incapacitated, you cannot do it. So, think and grow rich. If you think that you will be able to make money, you will be able to succeed in business, you will be able to strive in the business, to find it, to seek it, then you are going to do it. So, he has actually given us 6 steps to achieve your desire, to achieve your goal, success, objective, or your motive. There are 6 steps only. You have to follow these 6 steps to achieve your goal, to achieve your destination, to achieve your culmination. But you have to follow them honestly, faithfully, not haphazardly, not slipshodly, not roly-poly, but faithfully, honestly, with integrity and credibility. Then and then, all kinds of achievement will be achieved. Nothing is impossible for human. God has given us 10/14 capacity of brain. Our cerebral capacity is 10/14. Once Albert Einstein was asked by his students, what does it mean? Explain us in layman's term, even layman can understand what does 10/14 means. He explained, think, someone has 500 years of life and he reads 12 hours a day for 500 years and still cerebral capacity will not wind up, will not end. It's infinite. So if you have anything infinite, you are able to do anything. You are sitting on the top of the tree. You are the master of destiny. Master of your destiny. So now here the first step is definitiveness. Second is determination. Third is distribution of time. Fourth is create a plan. Fifth, write down everything. 4 things. 6 is read whatever you have written down. Read early in the morning when you get up and when you go to bed. You read them. That will remind you. Every single thing you have to remember. In the principle of 3. Edward de Bono, we discussed in the past. Edward de Bono has said alpha, beta, and theta. Principle of 3, alpha, beta, theta. If you read anything, if you memorize anything with alpha mind, that will never evaporate out of your mind. Never ever will evaporate. Alpha. Beta, 50%. Theta, you are not paying any heed. You are not paying anything, any attention. You are sitting in the class on the bench, but your mind is wandering around everywhere in every corner of the city. You are not learning anything. Alpha, beta, theta. The same thing he is saying. Sigmund Freud has said even better thing. He has said that if you lie out of your teeth, if you lie for 100 times, not only people will believe you as a truth, but you will also believe it as a truth. Because our brain is finicky. If you are going to bombard it, bang it with the same information in a trite way, our brain is going to tenaciously hold it. Our brain is going to hold it tenaciously. It will never let it go. And all the lies, fake will become facts, lies will become truth. We were talking about Napoleon Hill, who has given us 6 steps to achieve our goal. He has emphasized very tenaciously, stresses very emphatically that if you adopt and adapt these 6 steps, you are not going to have any kind of problem reaching to your goal, reaching out to your goal, and having it. So now, 6 points. First of all, we are going to elaborate first. First is definiteness. Definiteness means you should not be lollipolly, slipshod, we can say very sluggish ideas or uncertain about this, if and buts. You are wavering and hobbling about every single thing. No. Definite. Definite means once you have taken the decision, hold this decision tenaciously. Like Carl Sagan is saying, be like Chinese. Why be like Chinese? Because Chinese people, whenever they decide anything, they sink their teeth. Chinese people will never let it go. Even the whole universe would press him still. He will not let his goal go. That is called reptilian complex. Reptilian complex like crocodile. When crocodile grabs our leg, it doesn't let it go. We have to shoot the crocodile to let our leg go. That is called reptilian complex. So you must have reptilian complex. Definitiveness. Not roly-poly, not lots of ifs and lots of buts and lots of when and lots of where. Not condition and not any kind of hollowness in your thoughts, in your ideas, in your determination. If you have that kind of definiteness, then you are going to achieve that. You are going to reach to the culmination. You are going to reach to the apogee. You are not going to drop out in the middle of the way, but you are going to go all the way no matter what happens. Even the universe should not stop it. Universe should not prevent it from getting to your goal. That is known as definiteness. Second point is determination. Determination is also a kind of positive energy of our stamina. Once you determine any single thing in life, once you determine that you are going to achieve that thing, once you have taken your first step towards your destination, that should be determined with determination. Not any kind of, yes and no, and any kind of roly-poly ideas, or any kind of sluggishness or slowness, or any kind of lack of determination, but firm determination. No wobbling of the ideas, no any kind of wobbling. No yes and no, today yes, tomorrow no, again day after tomorrow yes, day, next day no. Nothing like that, but determination means you are going to do it, you are going to achieve it no matter what. No matter what, if the life goes, our goal must not go. Our goal must not go. Life can go. That kind of determination you should have. Iron determination, steel determination, firm determination, never-ending determination. Once you have that kind of determination, then your goal, your success, your objective, your aims will be within your reach. You don't have to shed tears, you don't have to strive, you don't have to think that you are not going to get to your goal, but your goals are going to chase you. Your goals are going to chase you, not you are going to chase your goals. Third, determination of time frame to achieve objective. You cannot just haphazardly think about, yeah, I'm going to get goal, I'm going to become MBA or I'm become MBBS sometimes in future. This is the hollow talk. Shallow people always go in that kind of communication, that kind of conversation, that kind of determination. But time frame, that you are going to become MBA by 2025. You are going to become MBBS 2025. No longer than that, no more than that. You are not going to waste your time, you are not going to waste your energy, and your determination about time should be absolutely firm-footed. Firm-footed, you are never going to let anything go. Anything can happen. COVID can come and go. Ebola can come and go. AIDS can come and go. Rain can come and go. Apple can come and go. Storms can come and go. Hurricane can come and go. Cyclone can come and go. But your determination of time must not wobble, must not go, must not shake. That's the kind of time determination. Number one, create a plan and put in action at once. I have lots of plans to be this and to be that. I have planned to start this and that. I have planned to go to America and England. But when? The answer is, I don't know. That is sheer stupidity. Absolute stupidity. So you must have plan and you should put in action. Implement the plan. Implement the plan at once. Don't waste your time, don't waste your energy. Otherwise, lots of hurdles will come in the way, lots of roadblocks would come in your way, and they are going to destroy your plan into tatters. Don't wait for your plan to go into tatters. And that's only the way you can do it, by achieving one thing, that is plan and action, plan and implementation. Plan must be put in implementation at once. Today you have decided something, and the next 3, 4, 5 or week or month, you have been accumulating and collecting all kinds of data about it, all kinds of blueprint you are preparing. You are preparing yourself, you are preparing physically, financially, mentally, socially. You are preparing every single thing, and as soon as every single thing prepared, bingo, go for it. That is what Napoleon Hill has been saying. For this, he is saying that whatever the 4 steps we discussed, write them down clearly and categorically in the form of statement. That definitiveness, I will do this. Determination, write down every single thing about determination, pertaining to determination. Determination time, create every single thing, write every single thing down about the determination time, action every single thing. Fourth, create a plan, whatever you plan you have created. You jolt it down, and when are you going to put in action? Implementation. Jolt that down too. So, in fact, you are going to, whatever you have written down, jotted down, you are going to read those statements before you go to bed at night and early in the morning when you get up. You read them. Read them, you're going to find out if there is any kind of modification to be made, any kind of rectification to be made, any kind of things that you have missed out, any kind of things that you have added too much, which cannot be achievable, which cannot be realistic, which cannot be logical. So you are going to modify every single thing, and you are going to make a new details. You are going to add and omit details out of your statement. Categorical, clear categorical statement about these 4 points. 6 points, you are going to read your statement over and over and over again. Like I said, Dr. Sigmund Freud has said, even if you lie 100 times to someone and the people are going to believe your lies, you are also going to begin to believe your lie. You are also going to begin to believe your lies as truth. Fake is told 100 times. It becomes fact. FAK, fake, becomes a FACT, fact. That is what Sigmund Freud has said. So that is where he is saying, read your statements before you retire at night and before you rise in the morning, and whatever the topics and whatever the statement and whatever the points and whatever the ideas and detail and the data you have jotted down, they are all going to stay in your cerebral capacity, in your cerebral memory tenaciously. It will never fizzle out, it will never evaporate, and you are going to become more convinced. Most parents do that. Perhaps they don't actually follow Napoleon Hill, but they follow their instinctive knowledge, their gut knowledge. What they do, most of our parents just bombard their children about education, everyday education, every morning education, every afternoon education. Whatever they talk with their kids. They always talk about education. And then what happens? These kids, when they grow up, they become education savvy, education oriented, because their mind is saturated, their mind is bombarded, their mind is banged repeatedly, constantly, continuously, consecutively about the talk about education, educational talks. So when parent talks about nothing but education, children grow up as educated. If parents, kids, their peers all talk about nothing but movies, fluffy things, jobs, wandering around, vagrancy, then these kids are going to grow up as a vagrant. They are going to be very much fond of movies and the TVs and the fluffy things in life. So, formative mind. Napoleon Hill is saying that our mind is formative. Whatever we actually expose our mind to, whatever we feed to our mind, the mind is going to eat it up, swallow it up, digest it up, and metabolize it up. And whatever Napoleon Hill has given us, and we follow it exactly with tenacious determination, that these 6 steps are going to help us to propel us to our goals, success, objective, and the motives. Thank you very much. See you again tomorrow. God bless you all.